Today, a fragrance that won an award this year. It's a niche fragrance. If you want to find out which one it is, you know what to do. Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Scott, this is the Centurion, and today's review is a house straight out of Britain, and it's a niche house and it's called GALLIVANT. Now, this year they won a really good award. It was the winner of the best niche fragrance at the Pure Beauty Global Awards. Really good win for them, and so deserved as well. It was for that actual fragrance. I'm not going to tell you which one it was as yet, but that was the one that actually swayed me to buy a full bottle of. But let's get to the fundamentals of the actual house, and the founder is Nick Stewart. Most of the fragrances, I believe most of them, if not all of them, are done by Corinne Chevalier. She spent quite a bit of time at GALLIVANT, not GALLIVANT. She spent quite a bit of time at Gallan. So you know that these are going to be good. So to start off, I will show you what I purchased first, and it was a discovery set. Now these were £25, and you got a pack of 6 there, and they are 2ml, so 6 2mls, and it's Berlin, Brooklyn, Istanbul, London, Tel Aviv and Tokyo. But with that, you also got 2 more, and they are Amsterdam and Los Angeles. Now, as I said, they're £25, and if you manage to like one of them, at least one of them, you'll like anyway, I can guarantee that, and you want a full bottle, they will then knock the price of that set off of a full bottle. So a full bottle is £65 for a 30ml, and so that will bring it down to £40. I don't know about shipping internationally, but you'd have to get in touch with Nick himself, but he's really easy to talk to, really down to earth, great guy. But as I said, yeah, £25 for them. Now the one that I fell in love with, and this is before I found out that it had actually won Best Niche Awards, was Los Angeles. Now what I'll do is I won't show you these because that's a waste of time, because I bought a full bottle. I had to, so it is so beautiful. Now just got to be careful because it's really tight, this packaging. Now these bottles are only 30ml, but they are eau de parfum, and they're absolutely beautiful. The presentation is gorgeous. As you can see, there's GALLIVANT on the side. There's a little emblem on the top, nothing on the bottom. And I'll just pop that. And then what we get here is there's this little, like a little slider. It comes up now. It is, you can imagine that. It would look really nice sitting on your cabinet or dressing table or what have you. So they're really nice. I think all the packaging and everything is all eco-friendly as well. I think the actual fragrances, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure they're vegan as well. But that is the bottle, old standard bottle, but it's really nice. It's nice and plain, but there's something simplistic about it. I'll give you the notes. As I said, the nose behind this is Corinne Chevalier. And the notes behind this are, the top notes are eucalyptus, clary sage, mandarin orange and pineapple. And then the mids are narcissus, tuberose and sea notes. And then in the base there's cade oil, cypriol oil, musk, heliotrope and gayak wood. Now I haven't sprayed anything on today because I've been waiting for this review, so I'm going to spray some on now because the opening is fantastic. It's a really nice pressurized atomizer on that as well. I won't spray too much because you don't need a lot. It's really quite strong. Now straight away you smell to die for, it really is. There's no alcoholic opening at all, it's straight into the fragrance. Now you get the fruit, so you get the mandarin and the pineapple straight off, so strong and beautiful. And there's a hint of woodiness to it right from the beginning as well. And as within about half an hour, you then start to get the tuberose come in. Now I didn't think that I was a great lover of tuberose. I always found it to be a bit heady and a bit too headachy as well. But this is blended so nicely, but it's totally changed my mind with the tuberose. So to start off with, you've got the sweet pineapple and the mandarin hit. You've got a freshness going about it that says sea notes, but I think that's where the eucalyptus comes in as well, because it gives it that little bit of freshness. As you smell it, it's like a sea breeze, but it's really fresh and invigorating. It really is. Now, this fragrance reminds me straight off, because of the sweetness and what have you, it reminds me of like spun sugar, like candy floss. And if you was to have in England anyway, you have like your donuts that are freshly made and then rolled about in the sugar, so it smells like it's heated up sugar. The candy floss as well. You've got, with the fruits in there, it gives you like that sort of slush puppy type of effect, the sweetness of a drink, you know, maybe like a soda or something like that. It's really, and it just reminds you of like being at the seafront, or you know, on a pier, or something like that. It's a really playful, good, fun type of fragrance. You don't have to take it too seriously at all, because it's niche as well. I think a lot of people might think, oh, it's niche, but anyone would be able to wear this because it's so wearable. It really is. The playfulness on it is just fantastic. Like I said, you've got the sweetness of the pineapple and the mandarin, and then you've got the gayuk wood, which gives it that smoky woodiness as well. And then you've got the freshness coming from the eucalyptus. That's what you get to start off with. As it starts to die down, the sweetness, it still runs all the way through, but it's not the dominant. The woods then start to come in, and you start to get a slightly bit more of a substantial base to it. It's still fun, it's still playful all the way through. So that is great. The heliotrope in it plays a huge part as well. Heliotrope, known as the cherry pie flower, it gives it that sort of almond note, and it's not a bitter almond, and it just works really, really well with the sweetness of everything else. I'm getting easily 8 hours of longevity on this. Projection is like 6 foot for 2 to 3 hours, and sillage is huge for the first hour to 2 hours. It's a fantastic fragrance. Like I say, if you're not happy with the Los Angeles, you've got several others to pick from, and you can pick up a bottle like that after you've bought the set for £40. Should be 65. I know it's not the biggest of bottles, but you aren't going to be wearing that all the time. And if you're a collector as well, these are ideal, because you don't want big bottles all the time. It's just too much. You're never going to use it, so you're not going to waste it. But I urge you to not necessarily try Los Angeles, although it's my favourite. There was 2 others in there that I really, really liked, and that was Brooklyn and Istanbul. So I urge you, get the Discovery set. It's well worth a look. You'll have great fun with this. 8 fragrances to play with for £25. And like I said, if you do find one in there that you really like, you get that money off of the full bottle. So you're getting the full 30ml bottle for £40. I mean, what more can you ask for? Anyway, that is GALLIVANT from the UK. Really great niche company. That one, Los Angeles, was the winner of Best Niche. That's all I've got to say about it, really. Great performance, beautiful fragrance, beautiful fragrances. So if you did like the video, then please give us a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much.